Hi everybody, this is Roxy, and I just wanted to show you a quick little haul of what I got yesterday at Michael's and at a antique show. First of all, I found these really cute, this is kind of in their dollar aisle, and they have really cool retro stuff for like a spa retreat, a kitchen theme, dog theme, or pet theme, all different kinds of themes. And this was their kitchen one. And they're just very clever sayings, I thought. Kind of fun. There's a another artist who started this, and I can't remember her name, was Annie something or other. I can't remember her name. But her stuff came out a few years ago, and now I think everybody's kind of following in her footsteps. But these were just kind of fun. I thought they'd be kind of a cute mini, just cover up part of it maybe, or I might just give them out as gifts too. I like this one. Housework can't kill you, but why take a chance? And this is a good one. I only have a kitchen because it came with the house. And then, of course, I had to get the, I think, who was it? I think Rose, was it Rose that first showed this? And Bona got one, and everybody else has gotten one. I got the little one. Arlene had made a comment that she got a bigger one that she might put a mini album in, and I kind of like that idea. And being of French descent, I thought it'd be kind of fun to put some of my photos of my grandparents or grandma and great-grandparents and stuff. So that's that. And then I found this stamp. And again, I think Arlene used this on her Christmas card. I know I've seen it, and I think it's the one she had, but it was clearance for like $4.99 or something, so I couldn't pass it up. Of course, I found the chipboard. They didn't have all of them, but I did get the ones that I really wanted. There's one that to me looks like a crown, but I think it also might be a castle. But I thought that'd be kind of a fun one to have, so I got some of those. And then I have an idea for these little paper bags that I might try out, and then I'll show you in a video. And then I also got, this was on clearance, Martha Stewart City Punch. I thought this would be cool. I'll be doing a Seattle book from a vacation we took, and a couple other vacations, and I just thought that would be kind of neat. And then I found this Valentine or heart doily kind of trim from Martha that wasn't on sale, but of course I had a coupon. And then I did I've been looking for this embossing folder forever, and I just bit the bullet and went on eBay, and I found it for like, I think $4, and then shipping of a couple bucks, of course, but it was still cheaper than what a lot of people charge. Then we went to the antique show, and I found great stuff. My husband found this. This is actually from 1945, which is way ahead of our time. But this is the bus route that he took to go anywhere from his house growing up. So that's kind of cool. And it's like the whole pack of transfers, and you just wonder who would keep that. And then I found a couple of photos that will be a nice addition to my collection. This one is from 1918. I think this one is from, it looks like the 40s. And then this one is a really cool group shot. This is from the teens. But you can tell, like Bill said, my husband said, it looks like they photoshopped it back in the day. But it does. It looks like they took two pictures and kind of spliced them together a little bit. But it'll be fun. I like group shots. I think they're kind of just fun to use. And then I found this. There's the booth where I got these Valentines had bins and bins and bins of little stuff. That's where Bill found the bus transfers, and then I found this. It's a little teeny tiny notepad, and they had Valentines. And I was kind of visiting with Yolanda from Yoli Bean, and we were just talking about antique shopping, and Bill and I actually have antique booths as dealers. And just kind of being around it a lot, and him especially, he's really good at kind of dickering or whatever, but they expect you to dicker the price. They really do. I mean, that's just the way, that's the nature of the business. So I was telling her, you know, when you go into an antique store or a salvage or a thrift shop or whatever, you really never pay full price, because they've got to move that merchandise to make space for more. It's just like any other retail business, only because it's theirs, they can do it. And most antique shops, at least here, and I'm sure it's everywhere, they kind of have a rule of thumb where they, if it's over $20 or $25, they will take 20% off or a percentage off. And any antique stores anymore, they're really, it's not the person that's sitting behind the counter. They've got probably 50 to 100 dealers in the store. And they'll always, and you know, if they say, well, they're not here, just say, well, can you call them and ask? So anyways, we never pay full price. So these Valentines at this guy's booth, they were, you know, they don't mark anything, which I don't like. But anyways, that's kind of the flea market mentality. But anyways, I asked him how much his Valentines were, and he said that he'd sell them, he said $1 each. But he said, I'll give you 10 for $8. And so I thought, okay. And I said, well, how about 10 for $5? And he said, yeah. So I got some really cute ones and just kind of went through them. And then he came back actually and said, oh, just, you know, 12 for $5. So that was nice. Oops. But these are just kind of a little, they're just fun little, and I thought they'd be cute for like a cover on a mini, or, you know, make little pockets, you know, like just kind of tape it down for a pocket. But we kind of tend to like the cowboy theme in this house, and the western, and I was a drummer, so I thought that was kind of fun. And then, anyways, then I went to another booth and found the pièce de résistance, if you want to call it that. This guy had a bunch of scrapbooks, and then he had a sign that said 19 books for $165. And I thought, well, I don't want 19 books. So I asked him if he could sell just one, and he said, well, there's somebody else's that I'm selling for him, and I really want to just get rid of them. And he looked through it and he said, okay, 25 bucks. And I thought, well, and see, that's the thing. If they give you a price, you always have to counter. I mean, you just do. So I didn't say anything, because I kind of just wanted to, you know, think about it a little bit. And we walked away, and then we came back, and I said, you know, would you take 18 for it? And he said 20. So I got this for $20, and I stole it. I basically stole it, because it's really got a lot of cool stuff. They have, it's actually a scrapbook of a little girl named Twyla, and the cover says it's 1952 to 53, and she has just everything in here, any kind of holiday card, birthdays, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's, and there's just some really, really cute ones. Here's some Easter. A lot. I mean, this is really, really cool. There's like a lot of potential for all of these. So I'm real happy with this. I'll just show you some more because they're so cute. But I mean, that's, you know, that's kind of, I mean, if you ever go to an antique store, I'm serious, never pay full price. And it's not to say that you're just trying to gyp people out of their money or whatever, but it's just the nature of the business. They expect you to kind of dicker with the price, you know, and they're willing to do it. They want to get the stuff out of there so they can bring more stuff in. And then she's got a lot of cool postcards too. But they really, you know, don't be afraid of it. What are they going to do? Say no? If they do, big deal. You at least asked, you know. So anyways, that's my little haul and tip for the day. On here, she even has her little blood. First time she gave blood. So, and here, this is her first pair of jeans. It looks like